Hey yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Q here, back again with another video, and sorry if you guys could hear my fan right now. It's really hot right now, and I'm not trying to kill myself. I'm not trying to, microwave my body just to get a video out. And I know there's sacrifices that have to be made in order to produce a good video, but it's summer, and I'm not trying to kill myself in this 90-degree heat making a video. I'm not trying to go up to heaven one day, and people are going to be like, so how did you go out? And I'm going to be like, because I tried to record a video with no fan on. So that's not the move. Sorry if you guys could hear a fan in the background, my bad. So yeah, let's get straight into the video. So again, another YUI episode. The amount of YUI screen time this season is insurmountable. Is that even a word? Like immeasurable. Like every single episode I feel like has been a YUI focused episode. And I thought after the scene where she cried in like episode 2 or 3 at the end of the episode when Hachiman left to go help out Yukino, I thought, okay, so we had our YUI moments, let's get straight into Yukino now. But here we are 9 episodes later, right? 9 episodes later, and we're still getting so much YUI. Like they're basically telling us, hey, we like YUI more, so we're gonna give her more screen time. Screw whatever the light novels have done. Screw all of the plot lines that have happened. Even if YUI had like the most filler type of plot in the light novels, we're gonna adapt it the most faithfully out of everything. And I feel like that's what's happening right now. From what you guys are telling me, all of the YUI scenes are being adapted faithfully, maybe even being added and some more. And all the Yukino scenes have been kind of, half-assed. They're not really giving us the Yukino scenes that a lot of people have been waiting for a very long time, right? So yeah, and I've also been hearing a lot of things about Studio Feel. People are calling them studio biased because it's like blatantly clear how much they love YUI. I think the director even said, right, that he's a big YUI fan. So, and don't get me wrong, I don't hate YUI. Like, I'm like the last person that would ever hate YUI out of everyone in the comment section or watching anime. I'm like the last person that would ever hate YUI, but it's just very annoying to see how they're kind of straying away from like what the plot actually is in OREGAIRU in order to fulfill or to please YUI fans. It's just going in the direction of fan service, like if they stuck to the main source of the light novels. And again, I don't read the light novels, so I'm not really too sure what goes on in light novels and stuff, but I bet if they stayed true to that instead of trying to fluff out all these YUI scenes, then we could have a better adaptation. Because so far this adaptation has been okay. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it and say this is the best season of OREGAIRU. If I had to pick right now from which season is the best, I'd go with last season, because this season has kind of been okay. Like, I don't really know the direction they're trying to take this season, like with only 3 episodes left, right? And everything that's going on between Yukino and Hachiman, it's going to be hard to see how everything gets resolved between the two in the span of 3 episodes. Like, how are they going to go from hating each other, or not really hating each other? How are they going to go from like not really talking to each other to loving each other and confessing? Like that's going to be kind of hard to adapt into 3 episodes. I believe in Studio Feel, maybe they can make something happen, but there was plenty of moments where they could have, gave YUI some screen time, maybe like 4 or 5 minutes in the episode, and then focus on Yukino and develop the relationship between Hachiman and Yukino. But nope, I'm not mad because I'm a Yukino fan, right? Like, of course I'd like to see Yukino more, but it just feels like they're not really focusing on what the plot should really be on, right? Or maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm the only one that feels that way, and you guys are looking at me like, whoa, chill out a little bit. It's going exactly the way the light novels have planned it out to be. And if it is, then I guess that's my bad. But that's just how I feel about how things are going right now. Alright, enough ranting. I guess it was a good time to rant since not a lot of things happened in this episode. Okay, so like a few things that I just really want to get out is that YUI is surprised that the competition is over, and I think that she doesn't really want the competition to be over, right? Like who gets to grant someone's wish and all that. I don't think she wants it to be over, because if that's over, then she doesn't have any reason to hang out with Hachiman or for the trio to be together, right? Because that's a competition that the 3 of them came up for their club. And if that's gone, then there's nothing else that's connecting the three of them together other than friendship. But they're not discussing their feelings and trying to, you know, work things out. They're just trying to put that to the side and stay friends, which is kind of unhealthy. It's really unhealthy if they're trying to keep like a friendship going and everything. And we have Hachiman, right? He asks Yui if she has free time today, and they're at a park, and he asks her like, oh, what wishes do you want me to grant? Because from last week's episode, Yukino told Hachiman to grant Yui's wishes, so that's what Hachiman is doing right now. And Yui can't decide. She's picking like so many different wishes for Hachiman to grant. So Hachiman decides to, you know, grant them one by one. And they go through this whole simulation of them, you know, what it would look like if those two were actually together, like boyfriend and girlfriend. And that's put to the test when Hachiman goes to Yui's house to bake Komachi a cake or make her some cookies or whatever. And they did. And we also got some Hamamama. Ooh! Damn! Damn! Yui's mom. Damn! Damn! Alright, I'm getting kind of excited. So, let's just not talk about that, but let's just say, damn. What a fine specimen she is. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that, but if I keep that, then screw it. So yeah, they make some treats for Komachi and, you know, some stuff here and there. Yui's mom says to Yui, you know what the secret ingredient is? And I'm pretty sure she's probably saying like love or something. Maybe she's being more dirty, saying something like juices. Hachiman's juices. Yui's juices. Okay, I'm getting serious. But yeah, she's probably talking about like love or something, you know, and Yui gets kind of embarrassed because she loves Hachiman, and I'm pretty sure Yui has told her mom all about Hachiman because like Hachiman recalls a scene where Yui's mom wants to know all about Hiki, and she's like, oh, you told me so much about Hiki. She probably already knows how much Yui cares about Hiki. Why am I calling him Hiki all of a sudden? But yeah, Hachiman. She knows how much she cares about Hachiman. And yeah, Yumiko, the blonde hair girl, I finally got around to knowing her name. She doesn't want Hachiman to half-ass anything. She doesn't want Hachiman to ignore how Yui feels because, like, I'm starting to think now, right? Because you guys told me like 3 episodes ago that Hachiman probably doesn't really know how Yui feels. But now I'm pretty sure he knows how Yui feels. So it's just all about him being honest with her and rejecting her. And what Yumiko doesn't want Hachiman to do is keep hanging out with Yui and bringing up her hopes when really all he wants to do is get with Yukino, right? So at the end of the day, Yumiko doesn't want Hachiman to half-ass his feelings for Yui. If Hachiman doesn't like Yui, he needs to be transparent about it. He needs to be truthful about it. And that's what Yumiko wants Hachiman to do. So that's when Hachiman notices that, wow, Yumiko is actually a nice person. And yeah. And we have it at the end of the episode. Hachiman gives Yui some cookies. And he kind of thinks to himself, like, okay, they hung out like what a couple would hang out like, you know, go to each other's houses, bake some cookies, do some couple-like things. And he tells himself that he cannot fall for Yui, no matter how he might feel and stuff about her. Like, it's never gonna happen between the two. And I feel like that's a very big moment. If you guys didn't catch that, then that's what Hachiman's basically saying, because they went through that simulation, right? That how it would look like if the two of them were together, and even after that, he still can't see himself falling for Yui. I think there's nothing left to talk about. I watched some of the preview trailer for next episode, and I think we're finally getting some more Yukino, but I could still see Yui in the trailer, so like, we might get debated. The last 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 4 minutes, it might end up going to Yukino, and the rest of the episode is like Yui focused. We might end up having that. But I have high hopes that next episode we're gonna get a lot more Yukino. I just have that feeling, you know, like after 9 episodes, right? They can't just keep on focusing on Yui. Like, it has to switch over to Yukino sooner or later, and I think next episode is it. So yeah, let me know how you guys feel about today's episode. Sorry if I didn't really get into the details of what happened this episode. Like I said, not really a lot to talk about other than them cooking. And there might have been some stuff that I missed, but I was kind of watching through the episode really annoyed. So if I did miss out in a few details, then my bad. But yeah, Let me know what your favorite moment was. How do you guys feel about the Yui screen time? And all of that jazz. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed today's video. Subscribe if you guys are new. Hit that bell notification so you know when I upload a new video. And as always, it's been your boy Kyo signing off, and peace.